Why, hello everybody. Welcome back to Swamp Donkey Gardens, where we do a whole lot of gardening, a little DIYing, some repurposing, and we have a whole lot of fun. We got a lot of whole stuff gardening, yeah, a lot of whole stuff. We got a lot of stuff going on. We got a lot of life going up here, down in the greenhouse. We had a little cold snap last night, so we took everything in, or brought everything up to the house, just so it didn't get zipped by old Jack Frost. But we put everything back down there, and we're good. I think we're good for another probably about 4 or 5 days. But up here we have we transplanted, I think, 24 of our Chef's Choice peppers, which we planted them not too long ago. Our Cherokee purples are all ready. They're all up planted, I guess you could say. When I say up planted, I go up to these. That's the next, after this step, it's in the ground or to be sold. We got 24, what are these ones again? Oh, these are our Thunderbolts. They're a green pepper. Back there we got, oh, coming back. And we're hoping, we got some hot pepper, Hungarian hot pepper, hot wax. We got a bunch of them back there planted, and I don't remember what was in this one. Oh, that's another. Yeah, we got like, I want to say I think we got 100 seeds. I think we planted all 100, so there's 25 in one flat, which has the little holes and or the little growing spots. I think it's kind of like these. So we got one of these full, these little square ones, and then we got a bigger one of these ones full of Hungarian hots, because we had to make up, because you remember I was a clumsy idiot and smashed into our other hot peppers and ruined them all. I think we got about 5 left. We planted, I think, 12 sunflower seeds, which we're going to do another round of them. We're going to join them in with our corn. But we got, I'm going to say about half of them are coming up right now. Looking down here, our basil, we got a bunch of basil in our little 4-packs. We got those coming up, and look at, they're not shooting up at all. They're perfect. I adjusted my light. I did learn that if you don't want your plants to be, laggy and shoot up, and I guess basil's known for that. So put your lights right up there, right close to them. I at about an inch above them. Now they'll keep them. And now once they get going a little bit, once the basil gets a little bit wider, I guess, and gets another set of leaves on it, they'll be sent down to the greenhouse, and that'll be in the flats down there. We got a bunch of pepperoncinis going. We got a bunch of cabbage. See if I can pull one of these out here for that. There's sprigs stuck in there. Nah, we're all right. We'll leave them back in there. Almost wrecked the whole thing, so we'll leave them back in there. But we do have cabbage going up. I think there's like 12, maybe 15 plants of that. But I think that's about it up here. And we wanted to do, today we are going to do our gutter peas already. So I got that ready, or set up down in the garden, and we're gonna put them ones in the greenhouse. Then we can trellis them up, and we can use them, because they don't last, you know what I mean. They'll be done in about maybe a month and a half. They'll start putting out fruit, and then after that, maybe 2 months, they'll be done. So, well, we're in May, beginning of May, June. So yeah, the middle of July, we can put something else in the greenhouse, and go from there. So I'll let you, I'll pause this for a second, and we'll head down to the greenhouse, and we'll get ready to put our peas in. All right, we're back. I gotta come downstairs. Carrie was telling me about these this is what bad soil comes from, called mushroom compost. Look at all those little fellas in here. Maybe these guys didn't make it. Mushrooms. They didn't make it. Just got some fresh coffee, and we'll head down to the greenhouse. trying to do too many things at once. I got coffee, I got a jug of water, and now this is how I'll fertilize. This is how I'll water. I use, I think it's half a teaspoon per gallon. It's just Miracle Grow. I think it's like 20-20-20 or something like that. I don't know what the NPS is on it, but we got beets coming in there. Let's set this down here. Go over here. Yeah, we got beets. They're all coming in through here. This is all loaded with them. We're gonna have to thin out. And then we got our spinach is all coming up real good. All along there. All our rows are all coming up. We'll have to thin out through there. They'll be really good. Our onions are doing that. We have nothing on our carrots yet. I think this is pretty full of carrots, and I'll do carrots in succession. So once them start coming up and get about, I don't know, 3-4 inches out of the ground, I will go in and I'll plant another row of, or even another thing of carrots. All our beans are coming up. I guess I started my trellis down here. That'll run. See it? Yeah, here. But that'll run the whole length of the bed. But they're coming up over here. That's a pea. These are our purple beans. They're coming up real well. I'm glad the frost didn't get them. Over here's a peas, and more peas. This whole row there is a plant with peas. But we had a windy day yesterday. I'm telling you what, I didn't think it was ever going to end, and I didn't think the polytunnel was going to make it. But so I did some reinforcing. We got over in here. These things here, they're all connected to the table inside, and it's all nice and reinforced. That wind ain't gonna blow it around now like it does. I mean, up there it does, but this side here where the door and the zipper is, it's nice and secure. So we got everything down in here, and it keeps adding up. We got most of our peppers are here. There's a bunch of stuff down there. I built some more shelving for it. There's our gutter peas. That's what we're gonna be doing today. We got tomatoes. This is pretty much all tomatoes here. Look at some of these bad boys. Look at that one. Best boy. Big boys, what I'm telling you. Them are almost ready, and it ain't time to put out yet. Jeez. Ain't time to put the crops out yet. It's only May 1st here, so I guess it'll be May 1st everywhere. But we got lots of lettuce coming up. All that green you see back in there is all lettuce. That's all the way back in there. And then we got some more spinach coming up. There's our mystery. I don't know what it is. But yeah, we got a lot of spinach along coming up here. I think it's a weed there. There's some weeds here. But these looks like grass, but it's spinach. There are strawberries. Stephanie, easy to grow them. But yeah, I guess what we want to focus. I'll show you here how I water. Now I just take my jug here, this, I don't know, Tupperware dish. I put the lid on there for stability, and I kind of leveled it up. But I take here. How about we set you over here, and I'll show you how we do things. Going down. There. So we got to do these. Which ones didn't we I'm just gathering up some tomatoes here. But this is an example. These are all best boys. I got about maybe about 2 inches of water here, and I just set them right down in there. You can do this one here. Here's a basil. Yeah, you can do it. That's what I do with that. That's how I water everything. I do top water. I come in with a hose and top water, but our basil one here is doing real well. But yeah, like I said, I most of the time it's just as easy just to do that, and then I just pick through the tomatoes, the rest of the tomatoes, and I kind of stay with a stick, or with the same flat, so I don't get everything all mixed up, because I got everything all together. I just did inventory this morning. Took me about an hour to get everything squared away, but yeah, I just let them sit in there for, I don't know, 10-15 minutes. Ooh, they're a little wiggly. So yeah, I just let them sit in here for about 10 or 15 minutes, and I just, if it needs water, and it does suck it up dry. This is I think I already used 2 milk jugs, gallon milk jugs. But yeah, let's go over here and let's go explain how I'll explain how I did it first here. Now if you remember, we have our gutter peas. Now we did this half here with our peas, and then this half here with our beans. And as I was cutting in here, I don't know if you can see, let's see, oh yeah, you can see it right there. There's a bean sprout which I uncovered, and there's another one right there, so I'm gonna have to add some more soil there. Matter of fact, I'll just do that. I'll just grab a handful of topsoil out of here, and we'll cover that right over. But they aren't popping out of there yet. I thought these were it, but they're not. They're a lot bigger. There was one coming out here, but the frost must have got that the other night. So, but like I said, I lined this here with, I got this thing in the way. Yeah. But as you can see, I lined this down here with the plastic, but it was all up there. If you remember, this is where all our peas were. So me and Carrie, she gracefully come down and helped me pull it out of there, pull it out in their sleeve, and this is what we got right there. It's I just cut the plastic in half, and we got a load of nice, ready to plant peas. I'm pretty sure they're snap peas. So, but yeah, then we'll go here, and or as if not the rack, we'll just kind of slide it. Slide it into our ditch. Kind of just like so. And then we will get a I just use a chunk of cardboard. You can use a board or whatever you need to do, and just kind of work them out of there. Try to be gentle with them. I mean, you're going to have some that are going to flop around, but kind of pull that plastic out of there. Work her down into your hole. I'll work underneath it. They'll fall right down in there. You really kind of want to pack them down a little bit. But we'll go dirt on both sides. get that out of the way. Hey, we got a lot going on out here. We got a tractor on one end. Look at all the spiders going out. Jeez, I'm telling you. Yee-hee, spiders. This thing is loaded with spiders. They were running everywhere. They were just running out the back. Right there was 3 of them. Oh well. I guess when you're in their house. But yeah, that's pretty much how I'll plant these peas, and they'll come up through that nice loose soil. Just kind of filling around them a little bit, filling the cracks over that old soil that we all used up, and then we'll come in with our I don't know where this thing came from. I don't know. Must have a cake somewhere. Yep, the tractor was parked on it. Nope, maybe not. We got nothing. Alright, give me a second, I'll be right back. There we go. I want to be on the soaker shower. There we go. And now, yep, back to the regular scheduled program. And then I'll water these in real well. And flood all the spiders out. That's what your main intention is here, is to flood spiders out. Kidding. Chunks. That's an old cherry tomato from in here, from the bed. Last year I just turned whatever was in here, I just turned them in. And our little fellas down here, those guys falling down. We're trying to keep them guys alive. Little tomato plants. Oh, we got. There you go. So we got a load of peas right there, and we'll trellis off of this. And they'll just climb right up there. Simple as that. Now we got another. Let's go out there. We got another spot we can do another round of peas or beans or whatever we want to do. I think we'll go with another round of peas. I don't know what the heck is going on with the beans in that other trellis, or that other potting thing. They did real well. I don't know, these ones are behind, I guess. yeah, we got people driving around in a skid steer up there. Guy over there mowing somewhere. Somebody up here is mowing. But yeah, that's how we're. I gotta grab my coffee. You got me all flustered. I got myself all flustered running around. I'll set you here. I need a drink. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We got about 42 inches from the one end to the other. From this end to the peas, that's, you know, we'll stick them in there, and I might take the and then after, you know what, now I'm thinking about it, we'll do another round of peas up here, and then we can just keep doing this bed in peas. Yeah, we got a nitrogen rich. They like nitrogen, but I did enrich the soil. I mixed in, what did I mix in? Some blood meal and just some organic fertilizer, just regular old fertilizer, nothing out of the, you know what I mean, anything. You can use anything really. But I think we got a storm coming in. Let's go over here. Yeah, I like my brace. I braced it all up. I think it's pretty cool. Looks good. Looks good, and it's sound. But we got, I think I was saying before, let's go up here. A little driving around. Old skid steer. But look at our little red potatoes. How about that? They're doing really well. So once they get about 4 inches out of the ground, or maybe about 3 inches out of the ground, I'll hill them, as you would say, and then I'll bring the soil up to, you know what I mean, up to, I don't know, a little bit below these strings here, or handles. So, but yeah, we got, this one's our mixed one, and you can tell our red potatoes come up quick because there's another one, but there ain't any other ones coming up in there. I think procession would be like a red potato would come up first, and then your purple, like our purples would come up, and then your gold would be the last ones to come up. So, and the only reason I'm saying that is that's what happens with me. We got, this is a red potato bin. We got shoots coming up there. There's another one. Here's another one over here. Here's another one under here. There's another one here. So we got a bunch of reds. And this is our golds. We got Sahara Desert. No, I think they're a late bloomer, I hope. But I was kind of tickled pink about these ones here. It's our purples, and I'm gonna have to get. They're actually purple. That's cool. There's another one over here. Oops, whoa, sorry about that. Another one over here. And another one coming up here. I think this one might have got touched with the frost a little bit, but so did the other ones over there. The ones that were doing the ones over in here. Where the heck are, oh yeah, the red ones over here. The ones that came up in the middle, they were out about that far, and that frost come the other day, but they came back. I'll show you. I was pretty impressed, actually. These ones in the middle here, they look pretty bad. I mean, it's stunted this one a little bit, but in months we'll have potatoes. No. But here's where my corn patch is going to be. Corn and sunflower. We'll grow our corn in there. We'll put sunflower throughout. I pretty heavily fertilized that with I think 2020, and then I dug that in real well. But we had all that rain the other day, and this whole corner, this was where there's a stump over there, and I took another stump out right there, and that's right where the water all gathered. So hopefully pretty soon we'll have, up here we'll get our ditch dug out of there, and then that won't flood anymore. So we can't have that flood out with corn. So, but yeah, that's where we're going to do that. And I think that patch over there, I think we're going to do our either watermelons. I think we might try to do all our melons over there. We're just going to I got some dirt coming, some real good compost dirt, and we're going to, so that won't flood, or since that floods back there, that's why that hole's there. So once that it's taken care of, we're going to turn that into a melon mound. So, but yeah, that's about what we got. We got to take care of this side of the greenhouse yet. Do a little bit of buckling up and getting ready for the seasons. But we have all those plants. So here in a couple weeks, if you're a member of the Swamp Donkey Facebook page, or you're in the local area and are looking for tomato plants or pepper plants, or what else do I got? We got all sorts of stuff. Basil. I mean, you've seen we do got a lot of peppers and a lot of tomatoes. So, but that's where we're kind of focusing on. So if you're in the area and we're thinking about maybe doing a delivery system, I don't know, we're throwing a bunch of stuff around. This won't be for probably another 2 or 3 weeks when we get ready for that. So, but we're ready. I mean, we got all our stuff's going strong. I got to tell you, we went down to Grumpner's greenhouse the other day, and I got to give a shout out to Fred. He's awesome. He's an awesome guy. I'm gonna go back here. And we spent, I don't know, I was down there for probably about, I don't know, let's say about 3 hours, 2 hours, just hanging out. He was showing me how he does his stuff, and he's probably 80 some, 70 some, something. He's been doing it for about 40 years. So so let's set you down here. But yeah, we're gonna, battery power is almost done. So that tells me I'm about done. But yeah, I went down there. Fred, he's an awesome guy. Boy, he showed me all sorts of cool gardening tips. I mean, I was an absolute awe. I really was, because that's one thing that I really enjoy. I enjoy talking to old guys, you know, he had so many cool little tricks, and he showed me a bunch of stuff that I didn't know, you know, just about the greenhouse business. You know, because he does right now, he opened up today, he's doing flowers, he does the whole smeal. He don't sell the actual fruit. I mean, that's my main goal. So but yeah, I had a ball. I did. Like I said, I want to throw out a shout out to Fred and thank him for coming down, or letting me come down and hang out for the day. It was so fun. It really was. And it was just I was like a kid in a candy store. You know what I mean? I didn't get anything, but I got a lot of knowledge, and that's the most important, you know, is the knowledge, you know, and to spread it on, you know, that's the whole thing of gardening. Like I said before, there's a couple things of gardening. I think 4 things I said, but the most important is you, the gardener. So with that said, like I said, I showed you how to do the other half of the gutter peas, and we'll get another round of them going. Yeah, so here from Swamp Donkey Gardens, hope you enjoyed gutter peas, and let me know. Just letting you know what we had going on. And like I said before, don't forget about the likes and the comments, and you know, all the fun stuff that goes with the Facebook. And like I said, don't be afraid to hit me up for some live plants. Like I said, if I can send them to you, I'll send them to you. You know, if it isn't going to be too crazy. So get a hold of me. Like I said, I got a lot. So But here in the next couple weeks, we are going to say, you know, start selling them and start moving along, maybe trading them. Like I know I had a guy coming over for a roof, the roof the other day, and he didn't want any money, but he wanted some plants. So we're gonna, oops, that's it.